So, hi, Kathy Braun and Joseph Braun. Kathy, if I can ask you, what kind of problems did Joseph have when he started care here?
Joseph has had, we've been told that he's had problems with attention deficit and learning disabilities, and he also has a physical disability on his left side. And we found out about functional brain disconnect from you, and it sounded like it would be a good answer. It's the first time that I've ever heard it put that way. So he was having problems with balance, learning difficulties, difficulty with math, time, that sort of thing.
And what do you feel has improved since he started treatment 5 weeks ago?
Well, I see a difference in his posture, and I see a difference in his awareness of his surroundings. He's more in tune to what's going on. I've seen him be able to do a time, tell me a time difference and get it right and put the effort through, whereas before he would just give up because it was too much to deal with.
Great. Have you noticed any changes in the way that he thinks?
He is quicker on his feet. You know, he's definitely quicker to process things. I was really excited about this program because I've had frustrations as a mom in being told that he has this and he has that, but nobody ever to tell me really why. And understanding that how one side of your body works with the other makes those connections in your brain really hit home with us. And it's making a difference.
Great. And Joseph, what have you noticed?
I've noticed that I can think better when I'm doing multiplication problems or math. It's a lot more smoother. I notice things with my posture. My posture is a lot better. I can walk and I don't feel like I'm going to fall or stumble anymore. And that's about it.
Great. Thank you. Do you enjoy coming in to do different treatments?
Yes, it's very fun, it's entertaining, and everybody here is great.
Yeah.
It is. Yep. Okay, great. So we have Mrs. Douglas and we have Zachary Douglas here. If you could share with me, Suzanne or Zach, some of the problems that you are experiencing or have been experiencing.
Do you want to do it?
Well, I've noticed big improvement in my writing at school and how I've been handling emotional problems very well. And I've been actually doing really quite good with everything that I'm doing with Dr. Parker.
Great. And Suzanne, what have you noticed, or what was the problem initially, and what have you noticed that's changed in the short period of time?
The concerns we had were the social emotional well-being and the writing as well, and things like sleep and wake patterns. And as Zach said, we've seen improvement in all those areas.
And how long has it been since you've started care?
About 3 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Great. Okay. Any changes at school yet?
Actually, yeah, there has been major improvements. And now I'm actually doing better with people being rude to me in school. So, been handling that well.
And on task.
And
Your time on task.
And
Getting your writing done.
How long does it take you now to write a paragraph?
10 minutes.
And how long did it take about 3 weeks ago?
45 minutes.
Okay.
30, yeah.
30, yeah.
So that's great. Great. Anything else either one of you would like to add?
I'll accept that I like coming here and it's actually quite fun.
Okay, great. Thank you. Good. So we have Mrs. Douglas and Zachary Douglas, and we're at about a little bit over the 12-week mark here. And I'd like to ask you how Zach is doing at school academically.
And he just received his report card for this quarter, and he has all A's and B's, which has come up from, there was a C or D there. So very consistent in increasing the grades, and also in his gifted classes that he goes to, his markings even in that has improved. And then at home, just more self-sufficient, thinking of things, even though he's busy doing other things, he's able to stop and transition better, and be, take care of himself more as he should for his age, and more responsible and those kinds of things.
And how has he changed behaviorally at home and at school, would you say?
Again, better able to focus and not getting as frustrated as easily or with anybody, whether it's peers at home, at school, or at home.
Great. And Zach, how do you feel you've changed?
Well, I notice at school, at school, I get my work done faster, and I've noticed that my handwriting has been just a little bit better, and I've also noticed when I go to gifted class, most of the kids give up right away when they get a hard task, and when I get a hard task, I just do it and get it done with.
So how has it affected the way you feel about yourself?
It makes me feel really good. Yeah.
Good. Anything else either one of you would like to add?
Well, just as he was saying about his self-confidence, you can see a big difference in his self-confidence, and that shows on his reports that we just got as well.
Great. Thank you for sharing.